It's your friend Dr. Yazama Damas. I always check my blood pressure before I go to bed and after. Before I go to bed and after. In the morning when I'm coming out of bed. So I always check because I treat myself as a very important patient. Because this nation needs me and I'm still of use. Today I want to talk about the rich and the poor. There's one thing I've analyzed about the rich people's businesses. In rich people's businesses, you don't bargain. I've seen it on this. You've seen this. None of you goes to a petrol station and then you start bargaining for a liter of fuel. You can never. And also when you go to their restaurants, you don't. This Cafe Java, Java House, or whatever, big restaurant, the top restaurants, you don't bargain on how much you pay for a plate. They're always fixed. When you go to the supermarkets, they're fixed. Rich don't have time to bargain with you. It's only in these poor people's businesses where you start bargaining. I'm giving you 100. I'm giving you, okay, add on a little more. I'll give you 2,000. Kinda. You don't bargain in rich people's businesses. And when you go to the developed countries, man, you even serve yourself. The only things that will attend to you are the computers and the cameras. They're the ones that are there. You pay your money, you put in the figure, and you put for yourself the gas. So we should learn these things. Beat books, beat everything. And there's another thing that makes me wonder. These clothes, like when you go in their shops, like the boutiques to buy clothes, they always have fixed price. But I wonder when it comes to, they'll give you discount like 50% at a particular season, but you don't know how much they made. Maybe they've already made their profits, and now they're just giving back, because rich people always have a guilt that they've made money from the society. So by the time they start showing off or splashing money, like giving back to the community, giving bursaries, giving donations, because they have that guilt, they've made money from the society. But you don't know. Actually, in those countries, to give donation is a deduction to your tax. So for you think they're just donating to a certain church there, maybe in Africa, they are cutting their taxes. So we should learn that. And can you imagine, even the estates where they stay, you don't just go there. For example, did you know that going to America is not just simple? You don't just wake up one day and then you ask for a visa, they give you. They want to first know you. They can't just give you, because they know they don't want rubbish in their country. They'll ask you, what are you coming to do? What do you want? It's only poor countries. I won't mention any name. But it's where you just come, wake up one day, you just play and you enter, and they just stamp in. So we should learn some things from them. Okay? One time, there's a certain rich guy, I was shocked. He was coming to Africa, Mark Zuckerberg. He was coming to Africa. To South Africa, he was coming for a race. He was just putting on his t-shirt. He doesn't have time to impress you. It's only poor people who want to impress, and also when you don't have money to maintain the impression. But Mark Zuckerberg, he would just come in his t-shirt. He just came in his t-shirt, and this is a well-known guy. But for you want to first put on a tie, you want to borrow even clothes. For them, they don't have time to impress us. They just have time to do what is important to them. So that's how you can differentiate the two classes. Can you imagine also, they don't just marry. They're intentional. Who they're going to marry, where they're going to live, where they're going to live, what they're going to do. Very intentional. It's just the poor people that thinks they're scammed by chances. I always tell my wife, even if she woke up one day and said she's no longer my wife, even if my kids wake up one day and they say you're not my father, I can still live. Actually, I'll even be 10 times richer than what I have. I would, as long as I have my international passport and also I have my certificates. I'll go on. Well, I started the events when I'm in 20s. Everyone believes, and also I know, I was the first young man by 20s to have lights, the stage lights, to own them. By then, it was in the big companies only doing that. It was Events Warehouse and Silk Events. And I was the first one to have those effects machines, confetti, bubble machines, fireworks. I was the first. Now everyone is, with like copy. Everyone is having them. But I was so fast. And I promised myself, when I get to 40, I'll stop sleeping in those things. I'll stop going for gigs. And when I turned, I stopped. It was a risk. I don't advise you to do the same. But me said no. When I reach there, I'll stop. I'm well connected in this country. If I want, I'm well connected. But there are things I don't do. I follow my process. Yes. So I don't fear. So I entered in farming. I promised myself I'll enter in farming and I will start the YouTube videos at this age. I've been seeing people doing them, but that's when I decided I'll do it. I remain your friend, Dr. Yazama Damas. Be blessed. Don't forget to send me a message on +256 782 050270. I laugh. Someone may be wondering why I'm laughing about this. At times I get calls. Guys, you tried to threaten me. My God bless you.